Hello, my name is Dave Tonia. I'm part of the ConnectedLife.home team at the Minneapolis corporate campus, where we have put together this ConnectedLife.home package. It is a digital entertainment and home automation solution that we provide to customers now. Just kind of want to start off by showing you our particular package that we have here. Everything pretty much runs off of the Media Center PC, which is the server that we like to kind of call it. Basically, it's designed to be a centralized location for all of your digital content. Certain things like storing your pictures, music, recorded television, videos, all in one location, and then accessing it from multiple spots within your home, from your office, anywhere you have a Wi-Fi connection, or if you have a Windows Mobile operating system, you can actually even access any of the content you have stored on your server at your home from your cell phone. So if you currently right now have a digital camera, I'm sure you're familiar with one of those little SD cards that stores the pictures on them. Now when you get done taking pictures, you pop it out, you bring it home, you stick it right in the front of the Media Center PC here, and it just saves all the information on the hard drive for you. Real simple, real easy. Stick the card in, hit the OK button on the remote control, and it's going to do the rest for you. A couple USB slots on the front in case you have a flash drive or want to just hook something up via USB in the front of the deck there. Here's your FireWire ports, so if you have a camcorder and you get done taking a video, you can simply come back, plug your camera in here, and store all of your videos that you just took right onto the hard drive, right in your My Videos tile here. Right here's a CD, DVD, LightScribe burner, so it's going to burn your CDs. It's going to, if you have a bunch of pictures, burn a DVD for you. LightScribe, it's actually the newest, latest, greatest technology for labeling a CD. It's actually going to take and burn an image onto the top of the CD for you, so it's got a LightScribe laser in it as well. But again, this is the Media Center PC. It's an HP Z560, so it's got right out of the box 300 gigs of hard drive space on it. And then there also is a personal media drive slot here, so if you wanted, you could buy a personal media drive that you could slide in and out, and that's another 300 gigs as well. So real simple, right off the bat you can get 600 gigs of storage space, real nice and clean on the deck. Quite a bit. That's quite a lot of saved television programs, music, pictures, and movies right off the bat. Everything is actually ran and operated off of this 6-button navigation remote control. Okay, so we have up, down, left, right, a middle OK button. We have a green Media Center button here, and those are pretty much basically the buttons that you're going to be using to control your home. So turning your lights off and on, cropping, taking red eye reductions out of your photos, checking into your cameras and moving those around. 6-button navigation control. Now there are a couple other buttons, play, fast forward, pause, but all the other remote controls have those. But these are the ones that we're going to be focusing on. So if we, again, going back to the centralized location for all of your content now, if we go into the music library here, we're going to have all of our music. So all of our CDs that we currently have right now, we load them onto the server, onto the hard drive, and it throws them all in these nice categories for us. So if you can see here, you know, if I want to search by genres for a particular song, here's the 80s. Maybe I want to listen to some music from the 80s. I can easily access that. Playlists. I can make a playlist like you would on an iPod. Now you're making a playlist right at home in your living room with all of your content that you've loaded on there. Maybe you want to search by years. So 2005, 2003, Beyonce came out with Dangerously in Love. 2002, Elton John came out with his Greatest Hits album. You know, it kind of gives you a little information on that, 2002. So it's as simple as putting your CD that you have into the media drive, into the CD drive there. Again, it's going to prompt you automatically, would you like to store this information on the hard drive? You simply click yes. It actually goes out to the internet, finds the cover art, creates something similar to what an iPod would do, and then puts them in the nice categories for you. So that's kind of the My Music tile. We go into the pictures. Here's your picture library. So here's the different folders that you currently have. You can name them: Christmas company, European trip. But what's nice now here too is once you get your photos onto the Media Center PC, you can view them from your TV screens. So instead of when family comes over, you have your camera and you have your little LED screen, and you're passing your camera around to the rest of the family saying, hey, look at my pictures, and you can't really find them or you can barely look at them. This is kind of a way to have everybody out in the living room check out your pictures from your TV. So you can actually go into the individual photo now, and into the individual photos, and here's all of your photos. You can quickly access them or go to one that you want. Let's say we're actually in the photo and we want to check out picture details, or we want to rotate it, or we can burn it to a CD even. You know, how many times you've been looking through pictures with the family and people are like, I want that picture, I want that picture, I want that picture. Well, now you can simply put together a bunch of pictures that they want and burn them to a CD because you're sitting in the living room, and you can take care of that. Or you can just send it to the printer. So you just print it. You know, somebody says, I want that picture, well, so okay, I'll just print it and have it sent to your photo printer. So I think that's kind of nice. You can actually even touch up. So again, 6-button navigation remote control. Going into red eye reduction, I could take red eyes out of the pictures of the kids if they had any red eyes in there, but they've already been taken out, so let us do that. But crop it. Maybe I want to cut somebody out of the picture. I could simply just crop it, go down here, and take somebody out of the picture. Again, I know that you can do these things currently right now in your office or behind your laptop, but now we're sitting on the couch in the living room in a 10-foot environment controlling all of our digital content. So that's kind of the music and the pictures tile. Again, TiVo or DVR functionality is huge. So if you're not familiar with TiVo or DVR, this is actually a DVR on steroids. And what I mean by that is it does everything a typical DVR is going to do and then some. Some of the differences are multi-room DVR functionality. Whatever you record on the media center server in the living room, you can actually go up into the bedroom and access it and pull that information up to the bedroom. So now you're not limited to the content that you save or record in the living room. You can watch it in a different room. You can actually even watch it from your cell phone or from your laptop if you wanted when you're at the office. But how it works is, let's say Dr. Phil here at 3 o'clock, we can't miss it, so we want to record it. Just simply highlight it, tell it to record. It's going to throw a red bullet out there, and now you're done. It's going to automatically record for you at 3 o'clock. When it gets done recording, it's going to populate itself into the recorded television category for you. So here's recorded TV. Dr. Phil would be in here. Looks like we have some other shows. Family Feud we recorded a while ago. Let's say we want to play that. Here's Family Feud. Now, because we did record it, we can actually fast forward now. So we've got a commercial here. We can fast forward some of the content. The bar down here tells you where in the program you're at, where you currently are, when it ends, how long. As you can see, we're fast forwarding through it now. I simply hit play to start watching it. So that's TiVo or DVR functionality. Kind of cool. Really nice and easy to use. We also have within the TV guide here, what's this, movies guide. So we hit movies guide, and what that's going to do is search through your television, your cable, or your satellite guide, and pull down any movies that are going to be coming on. Now these movies will probably have commercials in them because they're on your just cable company or your cable guide, but they are the actual movies. So on right now, let's say Ants. Let's say we want to know a little bit more about Ants because we've heard some good things about it. We actually just select Ants. As you notice, it goes out to the internet and pulls down the movie cover art as well. So not just the music, but it'll pull down the movie cover art. First, it's going to tell you a little bit more about the movie, when it comes on, when it plays, 5 to 7, made in '98, got 3 stars, cast and more. Let's see.